to my channel. My name is Sasa. I make cooking, cosplay, sewing, and other DIY videos. Today we are making a Hiraku Nagoya obi. Hiraku means it can open, so it is double-sided so you can make use of both patterns, and it's folded in half so you can decide how wide you want it to be in the front. I'm using 100% cotton fabric. It's a little bit stiffer than your average cotton fabric. You can use almost any type of fabric, but if it stretches or is very slippery, it'll be very difficult to sew and it won't hold its shape when you tie your obi musubi. I wear kimono regularly, about 2 to 3 times a week now, and it's nice to have something that you can wash by yourself because the silk kimono and obi you cannot wash, especially outside of Japan. And by making your own items, you can pick different and more modern fabrics. You can also adjust the sizing to fit you better because most vintage and especially antique kimono items are very small. I'm adding extra interfacing for the otaiko part, so that's the part that's normally at the back and you use it to tie your musubi or your bow. I'm not making it super stiff because this will be more of a casual obi. It'll be similar to a chuyo obi, which is pretty soft. By trimming down the excess fabric, it makes it easier to get a correct seam allowance when you attach both pieces together. I find when you're attaching multiple layers of fabric, if you iron in between the steps and even on the basting, it makes it easier to attach the two without having so many puckering or bunching up. In order to hide the stitching for the ends, you sew across first and then you fold it down. For the final end, make sure that you leave an opening in the middle so that you can turn the obi right side out. I clip off the corners to remove the excess bulk, and then I iron all of the stitching. I know sometimes we're lazy and we don't want to do all the ironing and we'd rather skip those parts, but it makes a big difference in the final results of your project, so please do not skip the ironing parts. For the final iron, make sure you iron both sides so then it'll be nice, clean and crisp. The last step is to hand sew the opening shut. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and you have fun with your sewing projects. Bye bye!